check. Okay, so I don't know. Check. Okay. Damn, I don't remember. Oh God. I don't think I remember. All right, hold up. I don't think I remember it. Been so long since I've used it. I don't think it's still that. Oh yeah, it is. I don't have any other way to verify. That was my old phone. It. Well, let me test this. Fuck it. This is just bullshit. Here we go.
Team deathmatch. Take out all enemies. Shit's gonna get ugly. There's no turning back now.
They're looking at me.
Yep, mostly gone.
The lead's ours. Hold on to it.
Molotov!
We're down, but not out.
See you later!
We took the advantage.
Pinned!
New intel here.
He got me.
They have the
Yeah.
advantage. We have the lead. Keep it up. Lead is lost. Fight back.
Yep, YouTube, you can run as much bit rate as you want through this bitch. And I like that. Fuck them other dudes.
They pinned me
Oh, damn. Damn. Damn.
Friendly bombing run on the way. They got recon in the sky. Enemy flamethrower, bringing the heat.
Vengeance is mine.
Recon flight mission deployed. Intel's ready for enemy recon on flyby.
Ooh, shit.
They have the advantage.
Oh, fuck.
Got the supplies!
Friendly glide bomber incoming. Friendly guard dog on his way. The lead's ours. Hold on to it. Hostile care package arriving soon. Enemy death machine in sight. Friendly guard dog is on his way. Recon plane searching the battlefield.
They pinned me down!
Enemy death machine spotted.
Grabbing supplies! Count me out!
Enemy.
Hey!
Got an enemy glide bomb on the way. New intel, ready for report. Enemy recon, spy in the skies.
Stun grenade!
Thirsty. Glide bomb ready at your order. That's a hit.
Did not see him. me. That's me. Damn. Damn. Say ooh. Ooh ooh. Let's see, I could do that at home. Can't do that. You're right. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. 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 Well.
Team deathmatch. Subdue all threats. Training's over. This shit is for real. We took the advantage. They're driving us back.
They're driving us back. Like we just got here. Whoa.
Enemy running recon.
Number one.
They got recon in the sky.
Oh shit.
They pinned me down.
Hostile recon in.
Oh yeah. I'm just
Pick up the slack. You're finished.
I went over to YouTube because Twitch took away the transcoding for everybody. They're only transcoding the partner streamers now. That's why I'm having issues with the stream. I think what's his name did the same thing too. I think Facebook did the same shit too. And then when you're playing at now I'm playing at twice the resolution and twice the frame rate. So it's hard to keep this shit under control without the motion, with all the motion artifacts. So I'm like, okay, fuck you guys, fuck your couch.
That was some miserable bollocks.
All right, yeah, I don't know who the hell this is doing this shit. I already reported him, but I don't know. I just don't have the energy right now to fuck around with it. Yeah. Just type it in the what's his name. Yeah, the new map they came up with is way better. I like the mechanics on that map. That map the frame rates run really good on that map too. I just wish that they had a whole lot more than just one fucking map. If they would have came out with 4 maps and they would have dropped all 4 of these maps all at the same time, and you know, maybe cleaned up the operators and shit like that, maybe added a handful of classes or something, I think people would have been more happy. But because they didn't do none of that shit, people are still kind of pissed off at them about it all, and I'm just like, the hell with it. I am gonna play it. I like the way it runs. Oh, I don't know who the hell that is. It's just somebody spamming with some commercial shit.
Team deathmatch. Take out all enemies. It's all riding on this. Bring your best or go home.
I don't know what the hell they're doing. I'm just in here trying to slap some shit.
The lead's ours.
I might actually go and take a look and see what Battlefield runs like on this thing. The problem is we're running a lot faster in these streams now than what these streams are capable of running. Sound like they're human trafficking or some shit. Our girl's right first. Like I give a shit.
I owed you one.
Damn. Woo. Almost missed him. shot in the back. And in the front. Yeah, I'm not gonna spend that kind of money to. Oh yeah. Yeah, it looks like they're doing that already. They're making a lot of these maps smaller, which I personally like the big maps, and I like the big. I like the big battles. I like large conquests. It's just some of these guys are just. You get on a video game and you're lazy on a fucking video game. I'm like, the character does all the fucking work. I'm like, I don't get these guys at times. I really don't. They gotta twiddle their thumbs a lot longer to get from one side of the map to the other and shit. Now that's all of a sudden too hard now. I tell you, man, your generation, you motherfuckers are gonna be lost. Seriously. Your generation is the generation of where robots are gonna do all the motherfucking work and ain't nobody gonna get paid to do nothing. Seriously. These guys are lost. Yeah, yeah. They just, they gotta do what they gotta do. Because these kids, all they do is complain all day. They're in forums. They don't even play the damn game. They're too busy complaining in chat forums all day. You don't stand a chance. You don't stand a chance. You don't do this. You don't stand a chance. You don't shut up. You don't stand a chance. I'm gonna fucking kill you.
I'm a little dizzy.
You're all sitting in there complaining about shit, and I just told them flat out. I'm like, how about we just pay them $70 every fucking year to show us a video of the shit playing, and then your character wins. How about that? Just pay them $70 for that shit. And just be done with it. Get out of here. Get out of here, you bum. Nobody ever stands a chance at anything. Always skies falling. Glass is half empty.
Enemy recon, spy in the skies.
Now, I don't necessarily think so. I mean, I just feel like it's a battlefield. You know, nobody gets to say how big a battlefield's gonna be. And Battlefield has always had large, I mean, you know, maybe not as large as the maps are right now, but back then, you know, they were anticipating that cross-play and all this other stuff and everything, and people were going to play this. A lot of people were going to play this game. Problem is that the people who played that game didn't get what they bought, and so they were upset about it. And so now they're shortening everything up and all this other shit, and they're listening to these idiots tell them that, because now in order for them to win them back, you got to kind of do what they say. And then on top of it, you're not getting back the large number of people to play that game that, you know, you would have had to begin with, you know, if it had been released properly. I mean, if it had been the right, you know, the product, if it had been what everybody was, you know, was talking about. That was the problem with the game, is that, you know, what are we, almost a year later?
Allied mortar fire coming.
And nothing's really any better. Yeah, I agree with you. The multiplayer is a lot better in Battlefield. A lot of the Battlefields previously, well, the Battlefield 5, I was pretty decent at shooting in, but Battlefield 4, I couldn't hit the side of a damn barn in Battlefield 4.
Got the supplies.
Battlefield 4 was horrible for me. And the PC version of that was great, but the console version of it now, like, not so. Console version just was, I don't know, in my opinion, I felt like it was broken and empty.
Glide bomber assist coming in. Got an enemy glide bomb on the way. Enemy care package on the drop. Enemy
fucking these dudes up.
slung.
Oh shit.
Heads up, enemy glide bomb coming in hot.
It could have, yeah. The thing is it would have been hard trying to find a bunch of players like that, though. Even with crossplay, it would make it really difficult. I mean, because they screwed the game up. The game should have never been released. We should have been waiting for that game this year. And even then, all the shit that they have available right now would not have been enough content.
Enemy is healing.
Double kill.
Oh shit, I was trying to reload. Oh shit. Damn.
Hostile recon spotted.
Whoa. Got him.
You fellas make it look easy. Nice fight.
Damn. That was all I got was 28. Shit, it seemed like I was shooting a lot. Seemed like I was shooting a hell of a lot. Play the game. Damn. Damn. That's quite a bit. Which one? Oh shit, hold up, hold up. Hold on, I think I hit the wrong button. Oh, like more, it feels more cinematic. Yeah, I mean, I believe that, but I usually turn off a lot of the cinematic features and stuff. You know, I like that one that we were playing in the beta. You know, with the rocket ship on it, but we don't get to see that one that much no more. I like that. I like that one. That was actually one of my favorites. And now I really like the new map. But I wish they had 3 more that they released at the time. That would have sparked more interest if they would have had 4 maps instead of just 1. I think it would have sparked more interest. Yeah, Orbital. I think that was the name of it, yeah.
Team deathmatch. Eradicate all threats.
I really like
Steel
that one.
yourselves. This will not be for the faint of heart.
That was I thought, in my opinion, I felt like that was a really good map, man. But we did wear it the hell out, though. We played the shit out of that map. We played the shit out of that map, I mean, because it was the only one that they had available in the beta. They could have put 3 maps together in the beta. It would have been cool. Or 2 maps. They could have put 2 maps together in the beta. And that way we wouldn't have wore the 1 out. But, yeah, they only gave us 1 map to play on. I bet you, I'm willing to bet that that was the only map that was available. That was finished. The only map that was completed to play was, Orbital. And I think that that's the reason why. I don't think they had any other maps ready. Sad part of that, a sad part about that game was there was not a lot of content. Even still to this day, it's not a lot of content. It's almost a year later, and they're still struggling to provide content for that game. And I get the feeling that just to prevent any kind of legal action against them, I think that's the only reason why they're still on it. And then I think within the next few months or so, they're gonna just scrap it all together because they're gonna be working on something else. Probably might get through the first quarter of next year or something. And it's unfortunate because I thought it had the potential to be a great game. It could have been a Call of Duty killer if they would have done what they were supposed to do about it. They had have done all the shit that they said. If they had have done 3/4 of the shit that they said that they were gonna do, and what was gonna be available, I think they would have. I mean, the graphics aren't the best, but the mechanics make up for the graphics. It's the shooting. The game, it shoots way better. You know, movement in the game is a little bit better than most games out there. And so, when I go to play games like that, I mean, when I go to play games, you know, like that with big battles and stuff like that, I don't know what it is about World War II games, but they seem to be putting a whole lot of emphasis and a whole lot of fucking effort into World War II games. But all the other current day or futuristic style games, they just do a real shitty job of it. I don't know why that is, because this game, they did really good with the engine. I wish I can, well, I guess what I'm gonna have to do is I'm just gonna have to shoot some clips and upload them to my YouTube channel, and I'll just show them what I see on Xbox. Because I think that that's the thing that people need to see. I wish that there was a streaming platform out there that would allow us to take advantage of all of this technology, but it just seems like everybody and their mom is so stuck on, you know, cutting back. It's what I loved about Mixer, man. Mixer was the shit. Glimish has FTL, and Glimish, man, everything looks great in Glimish, man, but there's nobody there. You know, nobody there watching. I like streaming on Glimish, but nobody there to watch it. You know, Facebook, YouTube, Facebook and Twitch have pretty much done the same fucking thing. Trovo was pretty good too. I gotta go back and start looking through Trovo again, but I'm gonna be, you know, I'm gonna be looking through a lot of them. Yeah, they've been putting so much effort into them and into these fucking games, and it's like nobody wants to play this shit. Nobody wants to play this. I'm like, this is one of the best Call of Duty engines out there right now. This is it right here. And this same fucking engine, I hear everybody talking about it, but this same engine is gonna be the same damn engine that they're gonna use over there. It's the same one that they're gonna use in Modern Warfare 2. I bet you. They're gonna do some modifications to it, but it's gonna be the same damn engine. Because they're not gonna have, you know, I mean, who's gonna know? Who's gonna know? It's gonna be a derivative of this same game engine. Watch. They're not gonna have they did not have the time to create a whole new engine. And they were telling us earlier this year that they were not going to have 120 frame and they weren't going to have field of view. They were telling us this shit earlier in the year. So if they were telling us this shit earlier in the year that they weren't going to do that and it wasn't going to be supported that way, now all of a sudden we're supposed to believe that 6 months later they got a whole totally different game engine? Fuck no, it's going to be the Vanguard engine. Watch. Come on, man, we got a long history and a long collective of information of these guys not meeting deadlines, not delivering what they said that they were going to deliver. And this one time they're going to do it, right? Get the fuck out of here. Nobody's going to create a whole new game engine in 6 months. Nobody's going to do it. They're not. Maybe Fortnite would. Fortnite probably would. Yo, they moved their whole game to another engine. But they got money for that. Yeah, it's gonna be FOV. It's supposed to be FOV, and it's supposed to be 120 frames. And then Warzone 2, they were talking about, they were boasting that that's gonna have the same thing. But like, this game has field of view. You know, this game has field of view. I don't know why a lot of people won't play it. A lot of people will not play this game. This game has field of view. I have it turned all the way up. That's why I run through it so fast. That's why my shit gets so fuzzy looking and everything. That's why my picture gets all jacked up like it does. Because this streaming technology that's available to us right now today was never designed for us to play at these high frame rates. It was never designed for that. So we get horrible motion artifacts. We do. Motion artifacts are horrible. And so that's the reason why. Hold up, let me see if I can here you go, graphics right here. You have to turn on your 120 hertz refresh rate. And then you go all the way down here, field of view. Boom, I got it all already maxed out. 120. That's the largest in field of view you can go. That's why, and it's crazy because I'm gonna have to shoot video. I'm gonna have to record videos in OBS and upload those to where people can actually see them, because then they're gonna probably. I mean, I could see that happening. I could see that happening. Some girl running her own little organized crime ring or some shit. I could see that happening, and it would be cool. The thing is like the only reason why they've been holding off on the other one is because this new game that they're creating right now, it gives them way more time because 5 is so popular. They're making so much money off of 5, man. They don't even need another game right now.
The lead's ours.
But there's a lot
Hold
of
on to it.
technology gaps. That's the major problem right now. There's so many technology gaps on it. No field of view. It's not open world like it could be. It doesn't play in 4K.
Put me down. Watch the Molotov.
The frame rates are horrible in the game. And they have a limited color palette too. It just, you know, the game, they got a lot of add-ons though. People have added on so much shit to that game, it's unbelievable. But shit, I watched dudes running around, man, driving around in places and stuff like that in that game, doing a gang fight and shit. Where they all jumping out and they just like pounding on each other and shit, and then turning around and going up and shooting up areas and shit. I was like, damn, this shit is crazy as hell.
Recon.
I was watching that just like last weekend, I think. New Red Dead. I haven't played any of the Red Deads, but I know they did look decent though. They did look really nice Western games though. They looked really nice. Hey.
Put me down.
Damn, he got me. But yeah, I'm just gonna have to put some videos together, show people what I actually see and how it moves, because it's fast as fuck. And it's crazy because this shit ran just like this for me, no problem at all, back when I first went to this other capture card, when I went to this capture card. Now all of a sudden, I can't get the son of a bitch to show things the way that I wanted to, but it's, you know, it's close right now, but then I'm at a friend's house right now, and so because I'm there, they don't have the same internet like we do. My internet's twice the speed, twice the bandwidth. So, damn, the hell? Yeah, my internet, my upload speed is twice the bandwidth what she has right now. So I gotta wait till I can get back home day after tomorrow. Ooh.
Hell of a guard dog on the way here. Allied glide bomber on the way.
Oh my god. I was trying to run through that. But there's a guy shooting though. Damn. I didn't see the second one. It's too late.
Throwing grenade.
Line 'em up.
Hey, people.
Damn.
You can't.
Yeah, from them distances it's hard to see. I'm on a 27-inch. I can't believe people play on these pieces of shit. These things are way too small.
Destroy their armor. Incoming grenade.
Got new intel here.
Yeah, when I was growing up, we always wanted bigger screens. bigger screens, because then it would look it would look so much cooler if we were on a bigger screen. And yeah, I mean, I think that's coming to end of next year. They're just not going to be supporting games on them because they're too slow. They're just not going to be supporting them. You don't have a choice. That's what I was telling these dudes. I'm like, you know, like, I was talking with Griffinator and Juice last night. And I was telling them, I'm like, why are you guys waiting? I'm like, you don't get it. It's like you turn around, you spend your $500, and then a year from now, it's like a whole nother console coming out. Then you're going to wait for that one. And then you're going to turn around and then the next console comes out. You're going to wait for that one. Meanwhile, you need a console. You're not buying one. And I told him, I said, why are you waiting? It's already been 2.5 years. It's been 2.5 years and you guys are still waiting. Oh, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. What are you waiting for? I'm like, you don't even get you're not even going to get your money's worth out of the console. You're going to wake up one day, try to turn the other one on, and you're going to be like, fuck, this shit don't work. You know? It's not like it's going to just stop working altogether. What'll happen is that there just won't be any games to support it anymore, other than the old shit that you're playing right now, and don't nobody, you know, nobody hardly wants to play that because there's new versions of it out. Oh man. Yeah, well, it's a small group of people. Not as big as a lot of people want you to believe it is. Especially now, because you know, with these $3,000 and $5,000 towers, most people can't afford to do that. And the people who can afford to do it aren't stupid enough to spend that kind of money on their kids.
Recon plane circling the battlefield.
And you wall glitching, you little bitch.
Watch for an enemy guard dog. Hostile recon spotted. Live boss, ready for the
Yeah, come on, give me that 3-piece. Oh, I missed him. I didn't get it over enough.
They pinned me down.
Woo. Yeah, but like, and that's true, but like, remember I used to build computers, and all of these people wanted to spend all this money for a computer for their kid to do homework on it. Okay, Misty, how much homework have you done on your computer? You ain't done shit on that damn thing. Come on, be real. Let's be real. We all grown. Tell me the truth. How much homework have you done on your computer compared to gaming? You ain't done shit. You ain't even looked up how to spell a word on that motherfucker.
You're mowing down.
Be real. I have been gaming since 1977, I think it is. 75, 77.
Recon up. We have
He
eyes on the
said,
sky.
none. Alright, man, come on. Like, the crazy thing about it is that they all want you to believe that, yeah, I'm gonna be doing this. Like, you know, what's his name spent $5,000 on his computer. You're like, yeah, I'm gonna be doing a business. You can't keep that motherfucker running right to play games and shit. How the hell you gonna run a business from that fucking thing? Get out of here, man. I don't even game on my computers. I got gaming laptops. I don't even game on these bitches. Most of the shit I do is work. I don't game on my computers no more. I mean, it's just too much of a hassle. It's too much of a fucking hassle.
You fellas make it look easy.
Yeah.
Fight.
It's too much of a hassle for me. I don't game on them no more, and the reason being is like even now I'm trying to make the stream better, but then I got to reading a lot of articles with the experts over at OBS, and they're just talking about it. These speeds, you know, that we're running around and shit in these games now, these speeds, you're gonna get motion artifacts. It's like I see it in this frame rate. I can see the motion artifacts that are going on in the background, and it's just too much. Just too much. You know, the motion artifacts are horrible, and that's why I even told him right now. I'm like, I don't even like this shit. And then I was talking about getting another card, like another capture card. Talking about getting a new PC and all this other shit and everything. I'm like, dude, I'm not doing that. I'm not. Not right now. There's no point in it. I have one right here. It's my DJ laptop right here. This son of a bitch can run at it's 120 hertz monitor. Okay, now the newer laptop I got two identical Alienware laptops. All right. The newer version of the one that I got, because I have one, they're a year apart from each other. Black Friday. And the newer one is only 60 hertz. Oh fuck no, I'm not ever buying an iPhone, bro. Fucking iPhone. Don't let your Apple Care run out. That motherfucker will be an arm, a leg, and a few fingers and toes and shit to fix. And then I couldn't support Apple if I wanted to, man. All the illegal shit they're doing. They're over here turning around and copyrighting their books so that people can't even sell parts for those fucking for Apple devices. And I'm like, nah, dude, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, they can fix them. They just choose not to. They want you to buy a new one. Remember, fixing it is gonna be what, 100, 200 bucks. But if I get you to buy a new one, that's $1,200, $1,300. I think even like more than that now.
Team deathmatch.
So now I couldn't stand behind them, and they were doing everything they can to try to prevent people from repairing the phone. They were filing lawsuits against people. They were doing all kinds of shit, man. I'm like, no. I'm not gonna support nobody like that. Fuck no. I would not entertain that nonsense. Because they want you to go out and buy new phones. They don't want you to repair them. And then they got a racket on all of that shit because, you know, it's a monopoly because they sell you the phone. You know, they sell you the phone, they fix the phone, they make the parts for the phone, so they do every aspect of it, and the government was telling them right then and there, like, look, this isn't right, this is a monopoly, that's illegal in America. But a lot of people, I told you, a lot of these people they haven't been doing their job, and they haven't been trying to stop a lot of this shit because of corporate greed going on. And that's why we have these shortages. Only 4 companies out there. You got only 8 companies that actually provide us with meat. You got only 4 companies that provide baby formula. You know? You used to have 4 major cell phone providers. Now it's down to 3 major cell phone providers. And then Boost Mobile was the one that ran 5th, but then Boost Mobile was owned by a company in a Dutch company, and they want to shut down Boost Mobile because they want you to go and they want you to get a plan on Sprint. Is what they want you to do. So I think Sprint was buying out the company, and they want to shut it down because they want you to to get a phone plan. It's hard to say, man. I mean, like, it depends on what you're looking for. I know the people at one time who were the most honest and fair was Sprint at one time, but their network wasn't the best network. They had a PCS network, and I don't know if they gotten off that PCS network or not. Um, if you really wanted reliable coverage, you know, 10 years ago, it was not AT&T, it was Verizon. But Verizon was like known to be 3 times the price than everybody else. And if you're looking at new technology like, you know, 5G and all the other stuff, and T-Mobile is so much more better with that. But they're not the most popular. They're not the popular brand that AT&T and the other one are. So it's a matter of what it is you need from a provider. But Verizon supposedly has the largest provider. I'm on Verizon myself. Ooh, whoa.
They're sending mortar shells.
Oh, he's behind that bar. If I ever camping behind that bar, can't even go in there without being shot by somebody behind the bar. Behind you, I'm gonna shoot the shit out of you. This time he was at the table. No, because technically, they did away with the free upgrades now. People, it used to be back in the day that people only wanted to buy a phone if they absolutely needed one, or they absolutely had to have one. Nowadays, shit, these people, if you give them a new phone every year, if they'll take it if you offer them a new phone every year. And the devices have gotten so goddamn expensive that it's hard to do. But nowadays, there's no such thing as a free upgrade no more, unless they got some old phones on clearance or some shit like that. But it's really not free. The trade-in was a fucking rip-off also, as well, as in my opinion. They gave me $400. I got the Google Pixel 6 Pro. They gave me $400 for my trade-in. That phone cost me $800 back when I bought it. I had the phone for about 3.5 years before I decided that I was going to get rid of it. No, I had the phone for 4 years. So I got my money's worth out of the phone. They gave me $400 for the phone, which is half the value, because it was like $840, I think, when I bought it. $840, $825, $840 when I got it. They gave me $400. The problem with the credit that they give you, they don't take $400 off the price of the phone. What they do is they break that up over a certain period of time, and usually it's 2 years. So what they're trying to do is they're trying to make sure, because here in California, you can buy a brand new phone, but then there's a cooling off period where, like, from the date that you purchased the phone and 7 days after that, 1 year and 7 days later, you can still get out of your contract. So usually the contracts are 2 years, but they say after a year, you can get out of the contract, and you have 7 days after that. So I used to always go in May, right around my birthday, whenever I wanted to buy a new phone, because I knew I can get out of that contract within 12 months is what I could do. And so I would do that. But then now these phones have gotten so exorbitantly expensive. I mean, like, there's no point in doing that shit. They just got way too expensive. I'm like, I'm not selling my phone to them anymore, and I'd be better off selling my phone to a private party. I would be. Because then at least I got the money up front. I didn't get it in monthly payments.
Deathmatch. Subdue all threats. This is going to be a proper shellac.
But it was fine. I was like, forget it. That's what they do now.
We took the advantage.
And that's just to keep you in your contract for 2 years. Damn. I should have known that dude was sniping back there. He wasn't just standing there. Damn. Damn. Oh, man. I'm getting tired. Ooh. Are you serious? Come on. Dude, I was firing before he even moved. Oh, there you are, you little bitch. Camping little bitch.
Hit me down!
Damn. Where they shoot me from? All the way down in the damn ditch. How the hell did he get me?
Hit me down!
Oh, fuck. Oh, this is gonna be a snipe fest. Shit.
Friendly bombing run inbound.
On an Android, you can't what?
Attack dogs called in, on the way. Recon plane cleared for mission. They got a recon in the sky.
Ooh.
Call it a comeback!
Oh, you can't FaceTime? No, it's built in, it's integrated into the phone. They did that before Facebook did it. I mean, before Apple did it. They integrated it into the phone. They have their own system. You just call, like on Android, you just call and then you can schedule whether it's a video call or a regular audio call. You don't need a there's no like application or anything like that. It's all built into the firmware of the phone. Yes. FaceTime was an app that you can download back in the day, and then they integrated it into the Apple phone after they saw that Android did that with their model. They integrated it into the phone. It's not I don't think it's a standalone app anymore. But yeah, FaceTime used to be a standalone app. Now it's integrated into the phone. But Android had came out with something right after they did theirs, and they integrated theirs into the phone. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Heads up, enemy glide bomb coming in hot.
Come on, I should have got that dude. Yeah, I'm getting a little tired. My reaction time is going down. And I'm starting to make stupid mistakes. Woo. I saw you. Ah! I got blueberries everywhere, but
Hostile recon
these dudes are
mission
just
locked.
running around and doing their thing like they normally do. Oh, good shot, good shot. He jumped up in the air. Shit. Good shot, Lord Raiden. Oh,
Enemy
fuck.
glide bomb incoming.
Got quiet all of a sudden.
Call it a comeback. Watch it, stun grenade.
Oh shit. Oh damn, that sniper over there. Dude, we gotta get out. I gotta get through there. Go break that shit up. Oh fuck. Yeah, I'm tired.
Got an enemy dog free out there. Enemy running recon. They got eyes in
You
the
know,
sky.
if they
Heads
do
up,
it right,
enemy glide bomb coming in hot.
you know, it'll definitely kill. The problem is these
Allies sending
studios,
you
man, they're
your
just not, these developers, they're just not doing, they're not, and it's sad too, because it's like all of these old companies are large, man. They're huge companies. They've been doing this shit for decades. They've been doing this shit since I was a kid. Activision has been around since I was a kid. Okay? They made games for the Atari 2600. Pitfall was my favorite game from them during that time.
glide bomber assist coming in. Recon plane cleared for mission.
Now you look at what they can do now with these games, and it's like, it's amazing how far they've come. The shit that they can do today compared to what they were doing back when we were kids, and we were wild back then, you know. And now the shit that they can do now, man, is unbelievable. Yeah, these guys are, you know, well, my biggest thing that, like I was saying, the thing that upsets me the most is like these companies that have been around for decades, now they don't have a clue as to what needs to be done or what they can do. But then you got new companies like Epic Games and some of these other ones. They're dominating and they're doing all kinds of shit. 2050? Fuck, I don't know. I feel like by that time there will be a company that makes an integrated version of consoles, and they'll probably, if there are still consoles, they will be manufacturing it. They'll be manufacturing one console, and the technology will be licensed to them for both consoles. It'll be a console, and they'll be advertising, oh yes, it plays PlayStation and Xbox games, you know. In terms of PC is going to change, and it's going to become much smaller, much more lightweight, probably harder to upgrade, and they're going to be trying to integrate that into gaming, because the whole market has to change. The PC market has to change, and the reason being is because a lot of these guys are filling up landfills with a lot of hardware. They're filling landfills up with a lot of hardware. I don't know if you look at the Apple M1 technology style computer. Check that one out. and you'll see what I'm talking about because it's a really small, tiny box.
Recon up. We have eyes in the sky.
I think in the future, those are that's going to be the thing. These computers are going to be a lot smaller like that. They have to be miniaturized. I don't know if they're going to get the. Nah, I don't think any of these games will be. To tell you the truth. We could probably say that Fortnite will some derivative of whatever it is that they're doing. I wouldn't be surprised if they're working on a cartoony based type of tactical shooter. You know, I wouldn't be shocked if they're working on that. You know, they could be working on a real deal too. They could be working on a Call of Duty killer. You never know. They have the money to do it. Fortnite's been like burning up. Fortnite's been burning up the whole industry. They've been shaking up the whole industry. But the thing is that people can't hate on them because they created their own market. You know, they weren't going out and they weren't like, oh, we're going to do everything that all these other guys do and all this other shit. No, they came up with a business model and they did their own thing, and all these other people, they loved it. So they came and they came to be a part of it. You know, it was something that they wanted to do. So hold on, I'll be right back. Yeah, but they can't really say a whole lot. Can't say a whole lot of bad about. Can't say a whole lot bad about. What's this? Desolation map 24/7. Let's see what it looks like. Doesn't look like anything I played before. Yeah, it'll be on some kind of little tiny device and shit. You might have it in by 2050. They may have found a way to integrate it in your glasses or integrate it in your fucking eyes by then, or your skin. I don't think that the carriers will be around like they are. I don't think cell phone service is going to be the way that it is. I think eventually a lot of shit's going to change. And it's going to have to change because the environment, you know, we can't keep buying shit and throwing it in the trash. We can't keep doing that. So I think eventually what will probably happen is they're going to people are going to make reusable they're going to make reusable systems and
Take
stuff.
out all enemies. Another classic showdown. I can't wait.
It'll be reusable, you know, like upgradable and stuff like that. I think we're gonna see our share of stuff like that, or where you're gonna have to trade it in, like for a core deposit or something. You know, there's gonna be a lot of trading in or upgrades. Oh, damn, they were all over
it up.
Damn. Always somebody camping somewhere.
Friendly guard dog on its way. That's a kill confirmed. Intel, pressurize.
Damn.
Setting Damn it, notice, I'm stuck.
I don't know. I think it could be a bot. Let me see. I don't even know, dude. Come on, that dude should have been dead. Damn. Yeah, I know.
A little vengeance goes a long way.
Kill confirmed. Nice job.
Shit. Oh fuck, I can't believe I did that. Damn.
We're falling behind.
Damn, just my. Battlefield 4. Oh, I thought it was nice. I wasn't all that good at it because shooting, I just couldn't get the shooting mechanics right in that game, no matter what I did.
New intel, ready for report. Double.
Ooh. Damn. Right in the middle of reload.
Enemy recon, spy in the skies.
I'm not mad. Just disappointed.
Yeah, I didn't like Hardline. Hardline was just difficult to shoot in.
Hostile recon mission alert.
Oh man. I'll be back on tomorrow. I'm gonna get off right now because I'm just exhausted. Oh man. All right, man. You too. Take it easy. Oh. Fall asleep to something on Netflix or something. I don't know yet.